Hey, what's up, guys? Hopping gonna play some more Red Painter. Just playing so I'll record. I guess I'm sure there's some people out there that want to see some of it. Either that or see my beautiful face, one or the other. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I mean, I know some guys out there that want to learn the deck and the nuances and stuff like that. So I might as well just record. Plus, I like to talk. I like to hang out and chat and hang out with you guys. So, all right. So a little more streamlined this time around. I went down to two Furies, three Bolt. I'm gonna try Lava Spur Boots. It's a card I really liked with like Beanstalk decks, like the second token given in haste is just huge. It really is. It's just a beater, and it just does enough damage where you can get through. So we'll try that. Six blasts, two furies, three guides. I do like the research desk. This card's pretty neat. It provides you value where you need it. Um, I could probably do without this card, but I like having this fucking piece of like consciousness in my deck. I really do. Able to unearth it, and it gets through Bully Boys too. It just you can play it. You can do it. You can unearth it. It has haste. So I mean, there's a bunch of pluses to it. I mean, you basically looking at the top, you're looking at four cards between, the mana spent to it. But it's a pretty neat card. It is advantageous where it applies. Um, yeah, I mean, this is really, I mean, with the exception of like a bomb, I mean, this is it. So, uh, nothing's really changed. I mean, again, the sideboard could be a little different. So, we'll see how that goes. I think this kid's on Doomsday, so we'll try this. Last time I saw, definitely Doomsday now. So I'm gonna have to resolve a grindstone at some point, or even hold up Pyroblast. So, um, geez, six cards. I'll hold up Pyroblast, I guess. I'm gonna have to use a Pyroblast as effectively as I can. Um, that being said, play grindstone here. You know what I mean? Like it's all timing. Like I'd rather be able to like now I can deploy a city here and hold up a manual grind through a Pyroblast. So Pyroblast is going to be like one of my best cards, and I'll be able to use this more effectively, more aggressively if I need to. You know what I mean? Like now I can just Pyroblast a Ponder and then have a win con on the side if I don't want to play Painter, and I can play Painter Welder next turn too, or whatever it is. I have to not die. That's the thing. It was a Doomsday. Okay, I can grind them and Pyroblast. I'm still gonna do my Christmas shopping today. I got a bunch of shit I gotta do today, so let's see what he's got. So he's got one force of will. He's got one, two, three. He's got a force of will floating around here. So great draw here too. Can maybe get him here. I'll let him draw his card. Got him. Millsuf. Oh, the poor kid. Kid's gonna weep. Hold my hands while you cry. Um, he's a weeper. Just kidding around. Don't cry. Dry your eye. Bring in Red Blast. I'll bring in Blood Moon. This is where I like Magus. Guys are like, oh, do I bring in Magus or Blood Moon? Which one do I use? Magus is exceptional by far. They run. He runs Teferi, so he'll bring in swords and all that bullshit. So it's all timing, kid. Fit the pieces to the puzzle. I'm not playing my fucking Goblin Welder or Engineer or whatever, like turn 1 and 2. It's like off the table. It's Pyroblast, Grindstones. Find Blood Moon, you know what I mean? Like Pithany, whatever it is. Saga's good, like Bolt, whatever. If I get killed by that stupid creature, the Burrowgoyf, then so be it, I guess. You cut the 3 Fables here. I can go to all of them. Everything else was really good. The Lava Spur Boots is weak. This is weak too. I'm just streamlining really, really well here. No, I have cards here I can bring in. I know a braid kills fucking, I don't have a pithy needle in this. Oh, I have it. I brought it in. Bring in 2 Fable, I guess, and not just bring in research desk, I guess. We'll try that. I mean, it's a 1 mana. What I'm looking at when I look at cards like that, at that point, it turns into like 1 mana artifacts and bullshit like that. So, you know what I mean? Fucking bitch. I'll get to it. Try this, dude. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Pitch. At this point, goblins are like just I draw a Tomb. I'm in really good shape here. Excellent shape. Tomb or City's like my best draw, I think. Oh, he's going off here. I'm gonna have to just jam a Blood Moon here. It looks like. I'll check his deck too. See what he put in the in the exile pile. He might want to just one, two, three, four Force of Wills. I think I have to jam a Blood Moon, right? Daze gets me, right? Oh, he dazed me, this motherfucker. No, I can't pay for it. Okay. He's a, did he put a cavern in there too? Maybe I could have waited there. Damn, boy. I didn't even count the dazes and I should have done that. What can I do here? Here's another one in there. Give me a Pyroblast, please. Sorry. Okay. Should have waited there. I think I could have won if I waited. I don't even know. I mean, maybe that comes with like knowing exactly what's in a guy's pile, but still gay all the same. Submit this. Yeah, I can work with this. Lands are really good here. I can navigate pretty well here. Lands are just what I need, so it's unfortunate I lost last game. I use my mana. I'll just play here. Get a painter, I guess. I don't think I can pay for days here, though. If he force wills me and dazes me, I'll let it happen, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Let that happen. Force of negation, huh? Why would you bring keep in for? I mean, force of negation is a blue card for force of will, I guess. I mean, force of negation gets what? Grindstone? I'll let him ponder. Okay, found his land. Comes a dark ritual, maybe? Bullshit. Yeah, sure. Comes a fucking doomsday. I could probably catch this kid if I get a fucking land. I need to find a land for grindstone. Sure. It's gonna kind of test my skills now. I really need a land for grindstone. I can stop this kid with what I have in my hand. I do have a land. I do have a land for grindstone, so it's good. So either I name, I mean, I'm gonna name Street Wraith and I'm gonna hold up Red Blast. So lands are probably the best bet here. Oh, he's putting Street Wraith up top. You see that green highlight? So I have a manual grind again here, which is excellent. I'm not even gonna look what's in his pile. I'm just gonna play to what I have in my hand, I guess. I mean, I will in a second, but oh, great, that's great land. I'm just gonna kill him with a manual grind. I think I can do that, right? Yeah. Now with one card in hand, it's gonna be really tough for him. I got him. Sorry, buddy. Well, actually, I'm not sorry, but and I feel like my match too, and this is really good to see for guys because there's some specialists out there with the Doomsday piles. They're like, oh, fucking, if he only has this, and this, he can do this. It's like a little recipe people cook up for Doomsday. It's like, I get it, cool. I have never studied a fucking deck list in my life for Doomsday. I don't know what these piles are like. You know what I mean? Um, that being said, it's like, was there a should I have held on a turn? Like, what's possible in this? I don't even know. Like, should I held up a turn for Blood Moon match two, game two, and like resolve it safely? I don't know. I don't really care. I do, but I don't, right? But the guys that are like sweating about it, like, it's going to affect you in a real match, like in a big tournament. So again, it's good to see some of these play patterns and shit like that, and I'm happy to show them, and I'm playing, so it's good to see. And I don't know, they're good games. I've always enjoyed Doomsday games. Have been fine. I've really enjoyed like mapping out the stuff and things like that. So let's see what's up. The hand's fine. We'll try it. Pretty good hands. It's pretty I'd even trade like the painter here for something, but we'll see. I know people love painter. Let's see if he takes my pyroblast. I hope he takes painter because painter's my weakest card. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. I tend to play more like I like my power cards like Saga. I like cards like um Fable, the Mirror Breaker, things like that to really get me through. So play out this Lotus Petal, which is really good now. I used to not play this card out as much, but I do now. Um, so depending on what this is, so cards on my radar now: reanimate to get me, animate dead get me. So it's a reason to play out Painter now. See how he acts now. I mean, at 5 cards here, the problem is I lose to. Okay, so if it's Beanstalk, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm not gonna get too nervous. The problem becomes reanimate end step for like Atraxa, and I can't blast the reanimate without Painter out, so it's really hard. So I feel like it's better just to play slower here and take a risk. And this is at this point in the game, this is really in my eyes like where a lot of like the skill is involved because now I'm trying to decipher what the best play is. Like this is a decision point at which this will really affect me. I think this just gets a pyroblast. This is too tasty of a brainstorm in my eyes. You know what I mean? And I'll have to fight back if it's a daze or a force of will. So or it could be combo here as well. So the fact you took my Fable here is kind of like should give me some kind of hint. See if he goes for like a okay, that's good. I'm not gonna die now. So um, he knows w- all the cards except for one of the cards in my hand now. So I don't care about this brainstorm right now. This could be Doomsday still. That could have been a reason to blast that, but I think at this point, because I have a grindstone out again, this is like another win con for me. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm gonna stop talking here and think. Okay. Okay, you get my paint there. I feel like I'm still safe against a lot of things here. That being said, like the grindstone again is my win con for Doomsday. And you're gonna ponder. I feel like you're gonna blast this too. I feel like this is like a kind of a stress ponder. Like I have nothing going on. I know exactly what's up with you, but I'm gonna hold up the grind here for the fucking game. He's got 3 cards now, so shuffles. That's great. I'm gonna mill him. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It is a win con, so if it's Doomsday, it's fine too. So also it's not good for me. So it's blue black, you bitch. Okay. If he has just animate dead or animate a lose, right? It's a reason not to mill guys. Oh, it's just frustrating. Striped Riverwinder. Oh my god. I remember this card. It's a good card. I guess at this point he already has a fatty in his graveyard, so I'm just gonna. What do I lose to if I mill him? A troll. Okay. So I'm a bad card here. Play it. I could draw Welder here and resolve it and win. So Welders are on the table now. Same with Engineer. I can get Bridge, everything. Okay, another cycle. Sure. This card's pretty good. Oh, you're gonna play that? You're gonna draw that and play it? Oh, you gotta. Oh, this card's gonna kill me. Oh, I could have milled that. Oh, I should have milled it so bad. Not paying attention. Um, Yeah, I can see. My fault. Um, it's okay. Such a shame. I got broads texting me off the fucking hook. That's my fault. I started this morning. All right. Here's bad. And some blood moons. You know what? I'll leave in two blood moons. I'll cut one side. How about that? What a shame I lost that game because I wasn't paying attention. I could have milled that off the top of his deck. Such a bad misplay. You can do that, right? With a miracle trigger, mill it. I'm gonna try this. So unfortunate. You know, when they show that thing, I'm just like, yup. But I had a grindstone out, so I could have milled that off top of his library. It would have been really good, and I could have probably won. Probably, maybe. I mean, there's so many animates and reanimates, animate deads in this deck. He eventually probably would have got that game, but and me milling him wasn't really the best idea. But I know it's a play, so okay, cool. Just go here. Okay, I could be dead here. See, hopefully it's like a fatal push end step or something, right? Scry would be so good for me, dude. Okay, it's excellent. At least I don't get killed by a fucking attract, so it feels better. This card's pretty neat. It's got hexproof. I can't even blast that bitch. So Bridge is on the table here. Like Bridge is like primary. Animate dead. I'll have to kill him with Painter then. He's got 7 cards left. Fatal Push is excellent, bro. Okay with that. I think Blood Moon goes, right? It's just clear. Those are really good cards to have right now. He's got 6 cards. So this is like, what do I do here? And the play's gonna be Goblin Engineer and Grindstone. Um, because the black is gonna have to go to Fatal Push, and he can't. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of mana starved. I'm gonna go for an ensnaring bridge here. Does he stifle this thing? 'Cause if he stifles it, it's fine, right? Or what he has a consign card. Actually, I don't need ensnaring bridge. I need painter because I have the fairy macabre, so I can get around this stupid shit. So let's see if he consigns this. My graveyard looks really good right now. The problem is Nile Spellbomb. Oh, Spell Pierce. You've been dying to rattle that thing off. You got it, buddy. No, I can't. Hmm. So the black is definitely going to my engineer, which is nice. And then I have a nice turn 3 play, whatever it is, turn 4 play coming up. Um, okay. So double black now. You guys remember the Fairy Macabre gets 2 different graveyards. So, I mean, even if he goes to surgical, I can Fairy Macabre my own painter out of my graveyard and then like even hit like a fatty, like his Riverwinder to like stop the surgical from happening to me anyway. And I can sack this thing at end step and I can pick 2 cards to play. So that's really neat too. Okay. A Totsies. You got it, buddy. Maybe I should hit the river winder there in response, but we'll see what he takes. Okay, I like that. And you have a blast? No. Come on, buddy. Do you have it? I'm gonna run this out. Engineer is really good here. Okay, pal. Probably get a. I think it's really good here. Perfect. Um, Jeez, my hands are really good. I can jam a fab. I can jam an engineer here, and I mean, I have everything I need. So let's go here. I'm planning on drawing cards here as well. So I know I have the other engineer, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. Does not use its ability. Okay. So you have to kill engineer in response here, which is totally fine. Now what? Um, see what's here. You have another. Could have another stifle here. I'm gonna mill him anyway. So this is a good shot to it's all in his draw step here. So he can stifle it with a consign. Oh, he does have something there. Either way, he gets milled. Sure. You still get milled here, so that does not happen. Mills the creature, can't cast it, which I should have done game one, and I missed it because I was talking. So now what do you have? Oh, you can still cast it? Oh, you still get the trigger. Oh, you cast it. I didn't know that you could do that. My fault, guys. I don't care about Bullmasters. I didn't know it worked that way. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know why I did that to me. All right, see what he does with it. Did I even exile anything? I didn't exile anything. I pressed Fairy Macabre for no reason. It's frustrating. I appreciate that. I'll tell him I'm recording too. Big heads up. Who's this guy? Matt Shaw. Thank you. Yeah. So at least I know game one. I didn't. I could at least game one where I thought I could mill that thing. There's still a trigger, so you can't do that. So now I know. Fucking retard. I am. I am. I'm fucking crazy sometimes. I know it too. At least I know it. Uh, can't draw here. Got one card left. Stop by attacking them. And I have a dragon engine in my hand, a grindstone. Start by going painter, blue. Um, I'm gonna leave boots out of this. I don't know how I missed that fairy macabre play. I just don't get it. You know what I think it is? I left my computer on overnight and I didn't shut down MTGO, and it just like there's so much like lag. I noticed it already, so I should probably doesn't use it. Okay, there's a one card left. I think even through a kind of a kill spell. I mean, if he kills engineer, I lose. But got one card left. Oh, he's going for a brainstorm. Okay. Feel like I missed something in this game, but it's all right. It's not easy talking all the time and like focusing. I should get better at it, but I noticed in my last video I had like a painter in my graveyard and I had a dragon engine and I was like trying to work around like a Nile spell bomb and I instead of like welding in painter to kill him, I welded in like dragon engine. With shit like that, I laugh at after I make a video. But so it's good to know that when there's a trigger like that. I mean, I don't even know what he did here. I could copy, get engineer. I'm just gonna go for a kill here. What did you draw? All right. Yeah. Again. All right. Couldn't really do much about that. So either way, he had me beat. All right, games. Thank you guys. Appreciate it for letting that happen. And now we know. So, so if I even if I copied engineer and got ensnaring bridge there. So if I copy and got ensnaring bridge instead, and not and worked around like a fatal push. Um, so if he had fatal push, I mean, I could weld in like what I have. I had like Phyrexian Dragon Engine and draw more cards, but like I just think any kind of interaction there gets me. So Petty Theft would have bounced my ensnaring bridge. So it's unfortunate. So I know I've been playing this game for a while, and I've been playing Painter for a while. I haven't really done too much miracle stuff with it, but so when they reveal Terminus or Urion, I gotta ball this hit, I think. I'm on the play. Gonna be D&T. Oh my god. This is like a tough hand versus D&T. These are just three dead cards. I mean, I just can't have that. If I get wasted, I'm fucked. I have that Fury though. Alright, this is better. Keep this. So it's the blue version, which my last hand was probably a little more aggressive. Probably a beanstalk deck coming up here. I'll use my mana here. I get dazed, I get dazed. Okay, you're gonna daze me. It's so unfortunate. Okay. You get a daze here. So a Urion deck has daze. That's cool, I guess. It happens. I mean, I'm just gonna use my mana because I want to make tokens next turn. Go from there. I could have played the engineer, but I'm also playing around Terminus because he keeps stopping in his draw step, pitching a stifle. And so he keeps stopping. He's playing white, so I'm playing around Terminus, right? Playing instead of playing the engineer. I mean, I know I'm saying making tokens, but you know. So it's a beanstalk, probably St. Catherine list or something, right? I can't believe I lost that last match. It just fucking tilts me. Easily winnable too. At least the kid gave me that Perry McCobb. That was nice of him. Some kids would be like, ah, no, it's in my last game in my match. My match. Let's play engineer. I'll do double red off engineer. He's gonna have to be forced to use swords now, I guess. What do you get, bro? I'll get a painter. Towards that. Why would you swords engineer? You could swords the token that I choose to choose to weld in for painter next turn. So I don't know. We'll see what he has. Okay. You have four cards. I don't think this kid's stupid either. I know he's smart. All right. You should have hit welder there, or at least held the swords. I know this kid's smart too. We'll just go Blood Moons here. I hate to say it, but Wrath of the Skies is also a card, so it's another card. Fury's just terrible. Bolt's terrible. This is a tough matchup. It's good to prepare for Delver and things like that, but it's also bad to have cards like Bolt and that shit. Like Lava Spur Boots is good too. So here I am talking about Blood Moon. Let me not run out all the Blood Moons. Let me cut a Fury. All Furies here. I'm leaving all my sagas, which is pretty bad, but um if I can get the Lava Spur Boots line, I gotta tune this deck a little bit because now I'm like thinking about like all the decks. I have a Pyroblast, really good. Hold on one second, guys. Play out this. I want to be able to blast the Fabled Mirror. I want to be able to blast a Beanstalk, so I'm gonna play Painter out. And he only has red open right now, so I'm gonna play Painter off this. If I get Wasteland, it blows, but we'll try. And if he wants to just like swords it or bolt it or whatever they do nowadays, it's fine. I'll let it happen. Um, so this is why I'm playing Painter out this early for a bean. Plays fucking Wasteland. Of course he plays fucking Wasteland, and that's fine. I like that. It's cool. I'm gonna hold the welders and shit. Like I said, I want to be able to blast a beanstalk, and that's my line. That's my feelings. Might not be great. Might not win me the game here. It's probably maybe like kind of like short thinking, not really thinking of the big picture here. Might be a reason to blast a land here. Use my mana. I usually do this, but okay. No, I can't. That's a good card, Spell Pierce, right now. So now I can land my Fable Mirror Breaker, I guess. Um, yeah, let's do Fable here. Has to get a Forcer Will now, and I'll play it a Welder. If you can daze me, you can. Now he does have Terminus in his deck, I think. He has no white yet. So now I can jam an engineer, get a grindstone, I can get like a dragon engine, all that shit. So he's got some work to do here. I have to start with probably killing, I don't know. Uh, dress down me? Shit. Oh, I got it. My paint is already on blue. Um, my thing doesn't make tokens. Um, I'm playing around Rathless guys too, I think here. So he has a dress down out too. Okay. Okay, kid's hurting now. Hydroblast the card I'm thinking about too here. Could use a Pyroblast, it'd be really good. I could refill my hands. That's good. Take that. I'm definitely refilling my. Can I win here? I wonder. Nice. I'm getting ideas for my Christmas gifts here. Start by attacking this guy. No white yet. This will probably get the first Hydroblast out, probably. Okay. Those are three cards for us, so I'm gonna get a Dragon Engine here and just refill my hand. I could get a Grindstone too, but that's looking for trouble. Um, do this now. It's all good. Oh my God, the things people come up with for ideas. You can't cast Terminus here. I should blast this because you're gonna put Terminus on top, but I'm gonna probably try to land a Moon here instead and protect that. Um, he's at 12 too, so that's 4, 8, 9, 10. I can kill him with damage. I'm gonna blast this card. Almost certainly has a Terminus in his hand. All right, good games. Sorry, you misplayed game one. It's not my problem, but like I misplayed game match two. Fucking terrible. All right, games. Beanstalk's back, right? I'm just showing you guys what's out there. You know, tickets to a comedy show for Christmas gifts, like, wine tasting. It's like really cool. I get it. I'm looking for more like, I don't know, like nice gifts. Like they open it and they're like, oh, it's a really good idea. Like, I don't know, like I bought my parents and my family so much nice shit over the years. It's like, what do I do this year? What do I do this year? Like, I'm to the point where like I don't want to go to Williams Sonoma or the Pottery Barn or fucking like, you know, the paper store around here, like the Hallmark place, and get like little like trinkets. Like I just don't want to do that. But try it. And I'm not going for a turn one Fable. Can't do that. It's not my style. I'll play Grindstone out. Now again, we're back into a new meta game now, so it's like, is Prismatic Ending gonna kill my Grindstone? Do I play it out? Um, Probably, because I'm gonna play a Fable next turn if I can help it. Plus, it could be Prison, and my Chalice gets out. So there's always types of reasons to do things. I'm answering a question on Discord. I'm sorry. Someone's asking about like Blood Moon and Urza Saga contention, like mapping and sideboard and stuff. Like usually I board out two Urza Saga when I bring in Blood Moon. But as I was saying earlier, like now I'm bringing in like Swift the boots. But the boots is really good. I like boots against Beanstalk. I just technically do. But it also I'm bringing in Blood Moon, so it's like I'm getting boots off the Saga, so it's like contention. It's like also I also said in the Discord like. I would. I was just thinking to myself, I should have fought over Grindstone, and I have to. Doomsday, I can mill it off the top now manually. But what I was saying earlier was Grindstone's like a fucking win con on its own. Um, and I also have Blast up here too. Oh, you fucking retard. Okay, you got me, pal. You got a Doomsday. Um, sorry, good play. And I was also saying like in the metagame now, I've seen Delver, but I'm seeing more Beanstalk, but I know there's Delver out there. So like two Furies and three Bolts main are terrible against, Beanstalk, the white version in particular. So it's just a little bit of tweaking, you know what I mean? I still have a Grindstone out, so it's good. And I have a Blast up, so it's really nice. You got it. You take my Blast, okay. I can't die here. I can still pay for I should have played Tomb too off that. I was kind of misplay. That's right. He doesn't know this card now, which is really good. To take myself off a grind here, still needs to find a land drop, which he will. Lotus Petal probably for his Doomsday. I have these girls help me with Christmas gifts. This girl's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful older woman, aged like fine wine. Okay, comes your Doomsday, buddy. You got it. Beautiful. See what he does. Goes one street rate down, all that stuff. So consider now. I could draw Painter and win. Um, and still have again. You guys know how it works with Grindstone. I ain't gonna say anything much more than that. So what do we have? I don't even care. I'm going to my draw stuff. That's a card you pitch, right? So if I draw, I gotta be careful when I do pitch. So I could look for more blasts here. I do have the win con in Grindstone. So if I do draw Painter, I'll need this. If I pitch this, I might want guide. No, I want the mana. Does it mana? I'll go here and here. Okay, that's pretty good. Take that, right? Does he know? He doesn't know about my ancient tomb, so that's really good that I pitched that guide. It's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. So again, more mapping out in our painter deck. It's like, oh, what do I do? Play painter. You have a daze. I can still get around a daze, pal. Force of will that. I can still win with a force of will, right? We gotta figure this whole Bob Moongle shit out. I'm laughing too, pal. Don't worry about it. I am laughing too. Got these. I want these sagas in my deck. It's one of those games where it's like if you have it, either or, they're both good, but fuck it. It's really a bad. Um, all these cards are just like weak. I should. Yeah, Boots is fine too. Gamble, huh? Guys are still on gamble. What's this deck look like otherwise? Like with gamble in it? Like I'm gonna have to keep this hand because I have grindstone. If I didn't have grindstone and I had like, for instance, like I don't know, like a blood moon, I would be more apt to want to mull this. But the grindstone is really nice here. So this lotus petal. I'll play painter now. I could play grindstone, but I'm gonna use my mana correctly here. Play painter. Play around his days as well. If he force or wills this, probably let it go, and then I'll play grindstone. Because grindstone is the win con, so I can blast a Doomsday now. Yeah, it's really good for us. Land drop would be ideal. 5 cards. Give him less information, right? Some say love, it is a razor. On the stack. A Foster Negation at 3 cards. See if he dazes my ass. He pitched an edge of on him. I'm putting this up on the fucking Discord. Fuck this. Where's my screenshots? This is what I play Magic for. I'm up to fight. And then he fucking dazes me. I'll laugh my ass off. Fatal push, pal? Sorry. I will tell this kid sorry. All right. Match 5. That is a screenshot, though. I will say that. All right, let's hop in. Another one, please. A tasteful gift, not too targeted, but classy. This is a Christmas gift from my parents. Oof, played so. This hand is so fucking good. I'm gonna keep this. It's good against everything. I have 2 blasts, 2 bolts. I have a painter. This is a killer, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna blast everything, I think. Bad keep. I wouldn't suggest it, but look at this fucking shot. Fucking hilarious. All right, I'll go here. I'm still laughing, dude. Fucking crazy. So you could do a bag or a basket or smaller goodies. Get some handmade glasses, some of their favorite beverage, and a gift certificate to a gas dinner somewhere and tickets somewhere else. Split the 120 in multiple things. I love that. I'm probably not going to do it. Mountain, please. It's a good draw. Let's get the blood flowing. I could probably not play painter and be okay. Let's not do that. I'm gonna look for I'm gonna try to power blast a ponder into a wasteland and not get in trouble this way. I feel like just playing a painter will just look for trouble. I'm gonna get the first cantrip out. He will look for wasteland or whatever this is coming up here. All right, I'm gonna get this out. Could be sneak attack. Land, please. Land, please. Tomb be ideal. That's good. Got 6 cards in hand. It's a bad play. I know it's a bad play. I know it sounds good. I know it looks like a good play to you guys, but it's not. It's taking me off making tokens, even in interacting with them at, at important times where they need to find the fatty for sneak attack or whatever it is. This is probably going to just get killed, but it's a play. It's not a bad play. If he has Emrakul in his deck, it gets shuffled back in, all that stuff. But I just feel like this is a weak play. It doesn't feel good, but it's a play. Guys like playing this way. I know it's probably the right play for a lot of people, but for me, it just doesn't feel good. But it doesn't feel the greatest to pass as well. But at the same time, this will stop an entomb. This will stop with my pyroblast. This will stop. I mean, there's a bunch of shit going down here. But let's see if it works. I might just have to pyroblast a cantrip right out of the gate. This has to be done here. Now, looking for wasteland here. Could daze me here. See if he finds what he needs. Now it's fine. I'll get a Soul Guide Lantern off this next hit. I'll get off Grindstone. These bolts are terrible. But it's what it is. Find your wasteland. Nope, no wasteland yet. Okay, you're gonna bounce my freaking thing here. I think he has a bounce spell. I'm gonna play around. Maybe he doesn't have it. I have to get Grindstone here. Does he counter that? Stifling. Okay. All right. I got one up, kid. I will pay for your DAS. At least you used the right art. You used the good art on this one, Nemesis, and used the sorry art in that one. So, for lack of better words and better terms, the kid with the stupid miracles that got me on match 3 or 2, 3. A fucking sad sight. My parents don't go to movies, dude. Like people are like, oh yeah, just they'll go to a movie or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know a movie's cool. Pyroblast. Oh, you gonna Bowie boy me? Okay. Bolt's not bad, I guess. Here. Where you going with that? That thing? Okay. Trigger. Well, this thing. I I'm gonna attack. You can block if you want. I'll play out my stuff. You need to find Wasteland, pal. And you know it. So even with a Brazen Borrower, you can't win, right? Or you could have another Stifle. Watch. Stifle. You got one too, don't you? Stifle. Oh, you have a Snapcaster Mage? Sure. Stifle it. Okay. Some bitch work, huh? I like Snapcaster Mage, though. Good card. What a great card Snapcaster Mage is. What a fantastic magic card. Oh, he stifled it. Now I could look for a blast here. Let me look for a blast. I found a grindstone and a I found a grindstone. I'll take another screenshot for the boys. With some little bit of oh, I chose the wrong thing because I fucked up. Trying to make a fucking video and like be cute. Did I even get the screenshot? Oh, I didn't even get the screenshot. That's so sad. I misclicked. Okay. Um, I still got them though. I'm not even worried about it. I'll just play this out. You have 3 cards left. I'll get a bridge here, I guess. If you get a forcible, you got me. Oh, is that bad? Trying to be a fucking cutie. I don't even care about winning this game, but I just find it fucking hilarious. That was a good hit. I'll attack you. I don't even care if he has a wasteland. It just makes it more difficult for me. I can also unearth this thing. Damn, that was a good screenshot. I'll go back and put it up. What's this card now? Oh, I remember this one. How's this work? Um, he chose Bowie Boys. It's still fine, bro. You need a land drop too, mind you. Okay, you have one? Good. Still game's over, right? Land. You have a stifle, asshole? Where the stifles at? I thought he had another one. Oh, he. Okay. Where's my grindstone? I never got a grindstone. I'm bad at this game. I really am. I thought I had a grindstone. I can get a grindstone, right? No, I'll say it. Where's my other grindstone? Got exiled? Oh my fucking god. Fucking so sloppy. I was trying to be a fucking funny guy and I lost that because of it. I'm guessing I want this and I will bring in Fury. I don't know if this guy's an anime thing. I don't think he is. I think he's more of a tempo guy. And I will shave a couple welders. Let's go here. Fuck, that was a good screenshot I had. Mishra's research desk. Very unassuming card. Really nice though. It's fucking cool. I mean, Fable the Mirror Breaker does so much of the lifting that all these little cards do now. Like, always looking for Painter, Grindstone, tutoring for whatever. Like, I was running Maze Mind's Tome for a while too. Another great card. 2 mana artifact. We'll try this. I have a Welder in my hand. Still fine. Thought sees you. I am going to play the Soul Guide Lantern first. You know, Bowie Boy, not playing well during those Bowie Boys. A way to play around Bowie Boy. A lot of guys are very nervous about shit. Like, oh, Bowie Boy's gonna get me and stuff. I shouldn't play well there. All this stuff, you know what I mean? I'm no Rod. Let me draw a card here. Cycle. Thank you. Got it, pal. Hope you bored out your Tamios. Kidding me, you motherfucker. This is still a good card to have in the graveyard because I can just keep welding it in and out and be able to just incrementally just get things out of the yard because it's an enter the battlefield trigger. So yeah, now you have probably have a Bowie Boy here, which is fine. What a fucking stream. It's pretty good. Oh man, I love it. It doesn't fucking happen often, but it happens. What do you got? Oh, we found this fucking Bowie boy. The kid's about to fucking lose it. Hey, I still don't care. Playing out a painter. I'm drawing all my artifacts. I gotta be able to block these stupid things. Um, I can't equip and none of that shit. So, and I don't get me wrong, right? Listen to me. I boarded out two Goblin Welders in my game. So in this game, right, I've drawn all my lightning bolts, which are trash in this matchup almost. I have also drawn the one of the two Goblin Welders. I've drawn all my artifacts into a Null Rod, right? It's kind of like the Blood Moon matchup, where it's like, watch, Urza Saga, watch. Nope, another fucking artifact. We'll pass there. Now, if I was running Karn, I could use bolts on Null Rod here. Or Brainstorm doesn't look good for me. Let's see if he's playing that stupid lifelink guy creature. Card's good. Let's go, buddy. Oh, I hit grindstone off the research desk and I fucking whiffed. I fucking misclicked. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Test. Oh, you fucking retard. I knew you had a surgical. Knew you had a surgical. Oh, what the fuck just happened? I meant to say hi to her. Was that bad? Oh, it's so bad. Draw more artifacts here. It's really nice, huh? It's bad here. He knows I have the Fury, right? Give another Bowie boy? This is fucking miserable. The way this kid's playing. Playing like a fucking standard player. Playing standard with this kid, not legacy. Is there a lag? Are you? I can't even start. Oh, these kids, man. I'm telling you, no excuse. I haven't seen any Eldrazi in a couple days, so I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But I do see Storm. Um, I think three's better than four Fairy Macabre right now, and then the Fury's been okay, I guess. Guess we gotta wait for this guy. Happens. Sorry, guys. They grab some coffee too. Boy, anyway, this was a pretty bad game. Anyway, yeah, Surgical comes back, I guess, because of no baubles. So play around Surgical now is another card you got to work around. So Um, yeah. Couple more minutes. He probably has a could be a timeout. So see what happens here. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's ridiculous. It's actually trash in my opinion, but that's just me. If I was to leave like this, I'd be like, hey, I gotta do something, or I gotta fucking, I apologize, but there is none of that, right? And I don't edit my videos too, so we're just gonna sit here and stare at the screen. I apologize. Maybe I should edit, but I'm not too techy like that. I have some software on the computer, but I just don't do it, you know. Sorry, phone here. Back now. At least he apologized. That's nice of him. I mean, are you fucking serious? I mean, this is a clear fuck you, right? I'm still in this kinda. I mean, I have no way to get rid of null rod except for I have no way to get rid of null rod. I do have a snaring bridge in the deck, so I'll wait till draw that, I guess. Um, so I gotta play this stuff out here. In case I do fucking hilarious. This is another card that I've had trouble with Red Blast in my hand because I couldn't get rid of it. That's a card. I'll play that. Of course, now look at the fucking synchronicities here, right? I've drawn nothing but artifacts. I've drawn trash cards in the matchup. I have drawn Phyrexian Dragon Engine, which I can't draw because of this card. It's just like all makes sense to me. I mean, you can fatal push it if you wasteland me. So hard cast Force of Will, so weak. Okay, so that's fine. I'll take a few more pecks out of this thing, and I'm sure he has a Force of Will. Um, so I'm gonna go for a Fury coming up here. He knows I have it too, so I don't care. I played to like the sequence. Like I know what I need to do, but I know that once I get to like 3 or 4 life, I'm gonna have to do this. So that's a good card here. I'll take one more hit out of this kid. If I don't draw a tomb next turn, we'll see. I'd like to hard cast this, but we'll see. Yeah, flashing another one. Oh fuck you, dude. This kid just flashed in a fucking ninja. Um, do I die here? 7 cards in hand. I think I lose this game now. You got me, right? Just lose. I mean, I was losing the whole game, but I mean, now it's like, oh, okay, good game. See, I cut my welders. I still draw them. I draw both of them in that game. I'll bring in Pithing Needle, I guess. I mean, do I even care about Pithing Needle? That's the thing. I did see Null Rod now, so I gotta be careful. I'll cut the boots. I'll cut this. Do I care about Soul Guide Lantern with this guy? I kind of should have it. I think I'll bring in a braids here. Fine. I'll try this. Get them all this here. My last hand was fine, but it just feels like very lackluster in my eyes. It just doesn't feel right with two cities, a mountain, an engineer, and two pedals. I mean, my only play was playing an engineer off a city. I just don't like running city out hard like that. It doesn't feel right to me. Um, Mountains are very good here. So I'm gonna worry about a flash guy. That could be the only guy he has is a ninjutsu guy. So hope not to get wastelanded. I did not bring in Blood Moon. I'll use one of these. It's fine. This kid's at 8 minutes. It's fine. I might have to use this Pyroblast again here if he goes to Brainstorm. That's a fucking wasteland. This kid drives me fucking nuts. Ugh. I'll play well there. I feel like a dope playing this card. I mean, again, the Kid Flash is in a Bowmaster. I'll know I was meant to just lose this game, so it's fine. Hey, thank you. So you must have a Bowmaster here. Oh, you stifled it? I don't care about the stifle. And I should have attacked. I didn't attack, so that's right. It's such a surgical my fables. You're such a fucking sorry. I feel like I'm playing modern, dude. Totally. These kids are fucking. I keep my comments to myself because someone might dislike my video again, which I don't care. It's fucking hilarious. I know it turns people off when I'm like, this kid's up this, or this is like this, or like I use like terms that maybe people might be sensitive to. I understand. I'll put them on now. Fuck it. Play a fucking monkey. This is about as good as this game gets. Playing a monkey into a fucking monkey. Sorry. Kid's a cool kid. At least he apologized. If there was no apology, I'd be a little upset, but it's alright. Seems like a good kid. A little tap on the back, little pet. Good boy. Thought sees me. You got it. Holding that Bowie boy. Surgical my pyroblast, you fucking retard. Sorry. No? Oh, he had the hold on. I'll play this out. And there's a hold or something in like my upkeep or my draw step, they get a game action, you know what I mean? But the surgical is back now, so. And again, excuse my language, I'm only being me. And I don't mean any crazy bad disrespect. Are you casting that planeswalker? I think it's 3 mana, right? Wow. Fatal push on my monkey. Fetch. He fetched and then fatal pushed. Is he nervous about? I'm just gonna play out the painter. So I get surgical crying out loud again. He already surgical my fables, right? Fossil will, buddy. You know I got a pyroblast, right? I mean, I'm just gonna have to pyroblast this back. You have a okay, you have one card left. That's fucking draw. I'm at 20 life and he's got 5 minutes to kill me, so we'll see what happens. Hope he runs out of time, to be perfectly honest with you, but he probably won't. A fatal push? I like this. This is fine. You can react all you want. Okay. What's the creatures you control get +1/+1? Okay. Sure. Bridge is really good. Yeah, he's a fatal push now. That's a big boy. A fatal push would be the best. I mean, a bridge would be really good. Okay, got it. Bridge. Oh boy. Oh, play out grindstone. So I have one turn here. You return a Snapcaster Mage to your hand, and that just kills me, right? Good deck. Pretty good deck, right? He chooses Brazen Burrowglyph. I guess it's Surveil now. So you get to draw a card. So you must have an answer for my painter if I draw it. Kept two cards on top. Oh man. I have to mill him. Okay. My last shot here. Fucking retard. My fault. Absolute fucking retard. All right, good games. I got nothing else to say. I'm just disgusted with that game and the kid himself. All right, so that was a loss to that. And I'm seeing Doomsday, I'm seeing Beanstalk. I've seen some Delver. I haven't seen any Eldrazi yet, but I'm out here playing. So I figured I'd record, say hi, and show you guys what's up. A couple play patterns if you can pick them up. And hope you guys, here comes my cat. But anyway, have a merry Sunday, Merry Christmas. I might make a video before then, but anyway, just want to pop and say what's up. Catch you guys next time.